Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna try to finish up here. So, if anybody, okay, you know what? All right. We're doing this. I that ding is gonna get very annoying. Hold on. Holy crap! So it actually picks it. Wait, what? It didn't pick it up? What? I'm on my kick right now and it didn't pick it up? That is some bull. What's this even say? Okay, seriously, can I just. Great streamers. Oh, no, I'm not even about that. Nope. Okay, so I'm affiliated on Twitch and been affiliated on Twitch, but I still have, or still, sorry, that's I forgot I was gonna go with this. Oh, the affiliated part. Yeah, I don't know if Kick's got an affiliation system. I don't know that yet. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. Is it YouTube messages? Is that it? I swear to God, there's got to be a way to turn that off because that's going to get annoying really fast. Hold on. Sorry if there's any noise from the channel. You channel. Thank God. Okay, good. All right. Now, what the hell? Hold on. Let me just. I'm gonna mute this. Oh, good. It's already muted. Okay. What? Hold on. Top chat. Reactions. Is that what it is? Yes, it's reactions. That's exactly what it is. I'm gonna turn off reactions and see if that does anything. All right. Try that. I think the reactions was the ding. Because that, like I said, I'm not trying to be rude, but that was going to get annoying as all hell. And I guess it didn't even catch my fucking live for some stupid reason. But yeah, let me finish this little posting up for my Dubby stuff because I have to put this out here. So just please, please bear with me. I'm just one person sharing everything around as fast as I can. So if it just, I swear to. What do I have to do? I have to fucking just mute everything like moderation activity, timestamps, participant. Like what is it? Community moderation. Let's see. Is it defaults? What is that noise? How do I turn that off? That's annoying. Cancel? Yes. Cause man, that is annoying. How in the hell do I turn that off? Settings. Is it timestamps? Hold on. What's this? No, that's not it. Engage with your audience. Add emotes. Why? Like that's cool. I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna leave it because if I do this and I'm trying to do this with my phone, it's just I'm not. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. It's just I'm I'm not used to notifications like that yet. Um, I'm just gonna tell you this as I'm going along here. I have good news. I have a unboxing video currently uploading right now to my YouTube. It's for the RAZER Stream controller. The box is on the other side of the screen over here. I'll show you guys here in just a few minutes. As soon as I'm done putting this stuff up there in the chat, it's going to show up in the Twitch chat. So copy. This is all for my W links. Just saying like here, go check all this stuff out. You guys, you know what this stuff is. So I have to put this stuff up here Because Dubby is when you're sponsored by somebody, you have to hold up your end of the bargain, kind of thing. Where it's like, oh, here's this, and if you want to pick something up, here's the link, here's the code, here's this, go check out this website. And then that other link with my buddy Lonesome Wolf, I'm trying my best to help him out. So I swear, dude. I thought it was Kick or something, but apparently that's just YouTube notifications. Like I don't even know how to fix that. I have a big question for everybody. Can everybody see the chat that's up here, like over here? Can anybody see this right here? So that means it's fucking working. Yes. I've been wanting that to work for like ever, and I've had that hidden just because I thought it never worked. But now it's actually fucking working. I'm kind of thankful, not gonna lie. I should probably make that bigger though. I don't know. Well, I'll fuck with it maybe in the middle of. I don't think it's YouTube. So what is it? It sure as hell ain't Streamlabs. But yeah, anyway, this little chat thing right here. Like, I don't know if I want to make it bigger on the screen or whatever. Like, because it's all for the stream. Because I'm looking at this screen right here. So go to Discord. Is that what it? Hold on. Let me join the voice. Oh, I forgot all about that. Because I know that my Discord and my Streamlabs are kind of connected. I think. So maybe there's something going on with that. And by the way, Kaida, I'm in the Racing Division VC. Come on. I was kind of thinking about it, and instead of just having my starting soon screen, like I'm still gonna keep that, but like maybe I can just hit the main, and then while I'm sitting here just uploading and sharing my stuff, maybe I could just I don't know open up like a Q and A, just for like a little short Q and A time, just like hey, you want to hang out in the chat, like you want to ask something, just questions that you know like how long you been doing this or all this stuff, what your favorite games are. Like it's just as long as it's I, okay. So real talk, like I know my stream is 18 plus, but like just try to keep it like stream appropriate because I'm really trying not to get banned. so so if you have any questions, just say hey, just kind of ask. So maybe I might do that from now on instead of just having my starting soon for like fucking 30 minutes or some bullshit. My wife's getting mad at the ding. I need to hit you up in part of your Discord. Dude, go into Discord. I'm in the Racing Division VC, man. Like, this ding is going to get annoying, and I can't do anything about it right now. I don't know why. Like, I wish I could just have it go away. Maybe. Oh, you know what? It might be the alert box, maybe. Hold on. Let me try something. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, let's try follow. Okay, so I'm testing that out. That's just a test. That's just a test. Just ignore that. Just a test.
There we go.
So is it like a membership thing? Like I don't fucking know what it is. So
I think I think it's like something to have to do with either it's some type of notification
wait,
ding.
there's
I
a
think
sound alert. Hold
either
on.
yeah, take that off.
Okay,
Take that off.
here let me see if I can get rid of that. Let's go hide, I guess, and
Did
then let's see if there's like a way I can mute it maybe.
what, honey?
Refresh
It's
main
okay.
screen when it becomes active. Shut down source when not visible. There you go. Close.
Did he figure it out? I can't go into.
I don't know, dude. I just like I said, I don't know. I hope they got rid of it because if that's the case, then I'm just gonna have to throw away sound alerts because it just like I don't know. I like I said I don't know. I just something out there. It just yeah. So I don't know. Oh my fucking okay. There has to be a way to like mute that or something.
I don't know how to deal with that problem.
I don't know how to deal with it either.
It's just weird to me.
Like I don't. This is just so new. Like I. Oh my
Restart.
No, I'm not. No.
I
Yeah.
don't.
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. So we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna move on. If you wanna have the volume at like a low or have it play in your headphones, something. I don't know. Just figure that out. Cause right now yeah. So
I've been messing around in Motorfest.
oh yeah.
I finally got past the Japan
I swear that
side.
fucking ding is fucking annoying.
Ignore the ding.
I wish one of my friends were here to help me, but they're fucking busy with their own life. So oh god. Okay. So mm, give me a second here. Um, I don't know if I can grab this through here. I can try. Okay, I might be able to see if I can. Oh, so. Oh, I might have moved my screen. Crap. Damn it. Okay. So, just to show something off real quick, this is the stream controller. So, I have yet to. I already did the video for it. It's currently uploading. So it'll hopefully be on my YouTube maybe by tomorrow because it's uploading right now as we speak. Um, I'm going to plan on taking um, this. I'm gonna plan on taking this coming Saturday to plug this in. Like I'm gonna have to like undo all my cable management, like all the ties and shit, and like get this set up, get it plugged in. It's gonna have to go through Synapse, Cortex, whatever, and like I'm gonna have to fucking just reshare the or not reshare, but fucking get all set up and whatnot, because just holy crap. All in one stream controller, 12 haptic touch buttons, 6 multifunction tactile dials, 8 programmable buttons, native plugins for content creation tools. I mean, just like,
Huh.
yeah, I don't know. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to really, yeah. I was kind of hoping I could just, you know, put certain stuff to certain buttons where I could just go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever, and then just go boom like that, and then all the rest of it can be like little notifications or like it's like, hey, record that. You just click it and then boom or whatever, and then just go from there. Or if like, oh, if I want to change the color, just hey, it's this button. There you go, and then just go and just mess with the dials or whatever. Like I don't know. And then there's like a little like record. Like I don't know if you saw that on there. Like it's all the different little like buttons and shit. Like there's like a thing for record and everything. So I mean, it's crazy. So I'm gonna see if I can try to. There we go. Put that back over there while not dropping it at the same time. Crap. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I've been messing with Motorfest lately, so that's what I'm up to.
Right on.
I maxed out the Integra Type R
Right on.
1998. Oh man, it sounds great, dude.
I bet.
Flying an aircraft in this game is pretty weird to me. It's all new.
Well, yeah, of course. Claim lost. Whatever. Some bullshit.
I'm kind of using the aircraft to get to point A to point B right now.
Yeah, that does seem to be the fastest.
I took my wife out in my truck today.
Oh yeah.
She does not. She does not like the loudness of my muffler.
Seriously.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
that's the
stupid
thing.
loud.
That's the thing, though. Like, only like, and I'm not trying to be like rude here, but that's just the thing. Only you are gonna like it. No one else is gonna like it. It's like they're gonna fucking complain. It's like it's too loud. It's all this and that. It's like, man, shut up. For real.
Wait, you can go into cockpit view?
Yeah.
What? No way. This is pretty cool. I did not know you could do that in the air in this game. What? You know, I crashed landed in the fields.
Dang.
What is your today's agenda?
I am on Touch Up Unlimited Solar Crown today. It's T.D.U Monday.
Uh,
So for some reason, I don't know why, but I was really hoping to be on Kick, but it's funny because the stream URL and the stream key were like right there. So I put the stream URL where the stream URL goes, and then I put the stream key where the stream key goes, and then I tried going live, And then Kick was like, "Oh, last live 2 minutes." It's like, the fuck do you mean? What? Like, did Streamlabs not accept Kick? Did I just make Kick for no reason? Like,
Yeah, Kick is.
how the fuck? How am I supposed to go live on Kick when? You know what? Hold on.
I don't go live on Kick at all. Kick is something that,
No,
in my opinion, is not a good site to go on.
hold on. No, hold on. There's got to be a way I can go live on it. Let me figure this out. Is it home, maybe? No.
Who
Settings?
the heck has Kick nowadays?
Stream URL and key. Okay, so there's that right there. So now why?
Oh, you dirty dog.
Preferences. Hide slots in casino. So live. Notify me when. Oh, no, okay, never mind. What in the. How come you can't just go live directly off of that?
You just can't. Kick is one of those websites. Or just
Wait, here's
it took a.
photos. Is it? No, that's just looking for stuff. Following. Well, I guess I'm deleting my kick, I guess.
I told you to. Jeez. Oh, by the way, somebody told me that
Alright, well.
your Twitch um is laggy. It's not as good as what YouTube is.
Who told you this?
Limp Boy.
Okay, does this. So, I don't know if it's his internet, but I'm running it just fine over here. I don't. If his thing can't handle, and I'm not trying to be rude or ignorant or an asshole or nothing, but if his thing
Yeah,
can't,
the,
if this thing, if his whatever it is, it's internet or screen or watch sharing system, whatever screen that he's watching from, if that can't handle 1440p, just literally go on YouTube or Twitch if you have the little gear for the video. Click on the gear icon and just watch it in a lower resolution. There's literal options for that. I'm dead serious. YouTube literally has it. I can literally go onto my
yeah,
YouTube right now and it says there's a little gear settings, a little gear icon, and it says settings, and right now it says HD. You're gonna have stuff like stable volume, annotations, playback speed, sleep timer, quality. I
yeah.
think Twitch should have the same thing. So you know what? I'm yeah.
Oh, by the way, on my end, you have literally a like 4 second delay.
I
Like
realize that. I'm well aware.
I could sit here eating freaking nachos and hear myself 3 or 4 minutes later.
That's insane. So it won't let me it's not letting me delete my own channel for on Kick, so I think I'm just gonna log out of Kick and then just try to remove it from like the streaming stuff. So on my ending soon screen, I'm just gonna take my Kick and just exit out because apparently Streamlabs doesn't support Kick, which that's whatever. I know Streamlabs supports TikTok, and I found something out.
Huh.
I guess I must have missed this, but TikTok requires a for the first full week because this is where I have to earn the URL and or the stream URL and the key and the stream key. I have to earn that. So for the first week, I have to stream like 15 hours in total, which I know damn well I stream well over 15 hours, so I'm fine with that. because like I said, I I had it all worked out. I was talking to the dude who's I guess he's like my manager or whatever, and I was talking to the dude and I was working it out in my head, and it's like, well, hey, this is exactly what it is. So if I get maybe like, I don't know, probably an hour today, like, and who knows, throughout the whole week, and I know that if I don't like, if it starts to look like I'm not really adding it up, check this out. I know that Friday is definitely gonna make up for all that, because Friday is
Yeah.
like my longest streams. So Friday's definitely gonna be making up for that. So
Yeah.
so in reality, Friday is gonna be like my kind of final put in for like trying to keep the hours. So Friday is like my golden day for like the hours in streaming, because like I
Are
said,
you sitting? Okay, this is my question. It's like I can't tell because of your stream. Um, because I'm out of your stream for a minute.
okay.
Um, your volume. Would you be able to like move your mic so it's more clear for me to hear you?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Because
How about this? Is that better?
oh, that's a lot better.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. Yeah,
It's
I
fine.
no, that's on me. That's totally on me. Like I'm not even saying anybody was pointing any fingers. Like I will wholeheartedly like accept that. That's on me because I forgot that mics, especially mics like these, you have to have them
Yeah.
up here in front of your mouth. Like I forgot about that. I have to like really remember that, especially with this kind of a mic. So
I was just like, I wasn't trying to be rude or
no, you're good.
disrespectful.
Also, so I have another big piece that's part of my unboxing video.
Huh.
I don't know if I showed this off on my other stream when I was talking about the little mini mics and whatnot that was taking over TikTok Shop and all that cool stuff. Well,
Yeah.
check this out.
Uh,
These
sorry.
these mics that you can get off at TikTok Shop. So, I had to take off my fucking all my OtterBox from my S10 Plus. That's my older phone with like super good video quality for the front facing camera for some reason. And that's the one I do my unboxing videos for, by the way. I had to take off all of my OtterBox casings and shit just to plug in the fucking bottom right there. And I had this mic with the foam piece like clipped to my shirt. It was like my work shirt, and I did the unboxing video with it. And dude, the audio was so fucking crisp and clear. Like they weren't fucking around. They weren't kidding with these mics, dude. These mics were like
Oh.
546 on the TikTok shop when they were having a deal for it. Like these were like taking over the shop for the longest time, and I'm pretty sure that these little mics are still going for it. So if, like I said, I'm not even BSing. Like I got this off of TikTok shop. Like these mics, you can hear it from me. These mics are the real deal.
Yeah.
And you want to know what's cool about it is it's literally a plug and play. You don't need to find no app, no nothing. All you need to do is if you have any OtterBox stuff, this is the only drawback. If you have any OtterBox stuff on your phone, just take it off and then plug in that little thing because the OtterBox stuff will just it'll stop it from plugging in all the way. All you need to do is you just plug it
Huh.
in and you feel a little click when you plug it in. It doesn't make the click sound, but it's like you just plug it in, you just like that, and you feel that click when you plug it in, and then all you literally do is you press on like a small little on button that's on there, and how you know it's on is it shows up as a green light. And what's cool is I think that you can charge these mics because it's all wireless. You can charge these mics while your phone is like plugged in and charging and whatnot. It's the coolest fucking thing ever. So, but yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and you can take these anywhere for like, video recording or whatever. Like, if you are out on the coast and you wanted to bring these with you, put the little fuzzy on the mic because that fuzzy helps against any wind or whatever because these mics cancel out any background noise. So, and it's funny because a lot of these, I feel like some people just kind of, oh, it's another thing on, TikTok Shop or, oh, it's probably like a joke gag or, oh, it's probably this, oh, it's probably that. Well, guess what? Joke's on you. These are the real deal. So,
Huh.
Yeah, I'm being pretty serious on that. Like, I've tried it out. So when that video comes up on my YouTube, you guys will see what the hell I was talking about all these times. Because that I tested that. They those mics are like the real deal. They will cut out any background noise, and my audio was like super crisp. So
Yeah, the headphones I'm using is really good for like I could hear a lot through them, like every detail. I just don't know about my mic. For the first time I heard myself on the mic, I was like, "Geez, that's a pretty good mic, I guess." Because I never heard it on a recording,
right,
so that was kind of the first deal.
right.
What?
What?
Oh, I'm using some type of Jeep,
Mm.
and the stuff in the back of the Jeep move around. That's the coolest little detail. I don't know how far you are in Motorfest, but
Oh, I'm pretty far, dude. I pretty much have all the playlists completed. I got most of my stuff maxed out.
oh really?
So. Oh yeah.
Oh nope. Jeez, I can't get this centered. The AI knocked me off the track. I have this thing called weird steering. It likes to go left and right.
That sounds
If that
weird.
was like it's like overpower steering, and I don't like it.
Right.
Think of steering on steroids. It just shoves you left or right.
That
Hard.
that doesn't sound right.
I know.
No. I'm not even about pulling it over. Like that sounds wrong. Like I can't.
Like I'll show you in Discord in a bit. After I'm done with this race, it will throw me left hard or right hard. I don't know if it's just traction or what, but it's doing it stupidly. It did that again. It just
Serious, dude. Come on.
well,
Now I'm down here in this fucking
what?
You know what? I'm gonna say this now. This game has zero fucking balance in it. Literally. I'm 550. I should be beating these. And you wanna know what's absolute dog shit? Is the fact that there's no no adjustment for difficulty. If you're like
What?
550 and you're on the upper hand races, oh, it just slams you as a fucking expert. It's like I'm not even a fucking pro, dude. Like I just want to fucking race and earn cash. This game is still broken in the worst way. It's dog shit.
Hmm.
It really makes it just not worth it, honestly. Like I think this is the like this my frustration for this game is unfathomable. It is just not no. Like I kind of just opened up in one of the comments on one of the posts for social media, and um, someone was saying like, "Oh, well, this, and this, and this, and all this other stuff," and then I actually fired off with a couple things. I was like, "Well, for starters, they have a lot to fix still. Like, there's some cars in here that are overpriced, and also there's some like now." If I could, and I could probably take a break from just this race and just go show you, like, we could have a whole full blown conversation on this. Like the rare cars in here, hey, that's totally fine if they want to, pop those up to the high millions. Because guess what? They're rare cars. Like that 250 GTO Ferrari, the GT40. I was viewing that I think last Monday or whatever, and I was saying the same thing. Like that's more on the understandable side. It really truly is, because like I said, those are the rare cars, so they're going to cost more. But a car like my Audi, a car like my what was it? I think the Mustang I got to pick out, but like I said, just some of those cars, man, like what the Audi R8 and like some of those, they're up in like the mills. Like, come on, man. Like, and then for the actual hypercars, like the Bugattis, I mean, we all know those are in the high mills because they're hypercars. That's fine. But like the other modern cars, like the Audis and some of these other like kind of lower end like old hypercars, like they're still sitting up on like the super high mills, and it's like, are you fucking serious? Like, just go do some vehicle pricing research or something, dude. Like this, it's bull. you know. So it's just stupid. And I think that this is gonna be the last game that I double down on, because I feel like I've just made a serious mistake. I mean, realistically, I've doubled down on Generation Zero because I knew I was going to be playing that game, and that game was good. But this was a whole mess that I feel like I've just so. But that's on me. That's my fault. So the only person I blame is myself. So.
I'm bad. Sorry. I had my mic muted for some odd reason. Anyway, I was trying to show you in my Integra what it does. I guess it doesn't do it in all-wheel drive, but no, it does it.
What?
It oversteers like really bad.
Well, okay, so some of the cars where wheel are really crappy, it's because you don't have an upgrade. I had the Civic Bridge when I first started. That Supra, like the Cuban engine, I thought it was absolutely dog crap. I was like, what the hell is this? And then when I actually got like maxed out parts for it, like legally,
No,
it actually what the fuck?
no, it.
Where? What the fuck was that? What the hell?
What?
Where was I supposed to go? I'm gonna read.
I have no.
Hungry.
Oh, didn't want to do that.
What do you mean it's low?
Oh, he can hear mine better than yours. Apparently. I apparently took over your stream.
So what? I gotta sit here for another fucking 3 hours that I don't have? Alright, cool.
Sure. Basically, yeah.
This is bull. Like, I should have had all this dialed in. I feel like I want to give up so bad, dude. I'm over this.
Oh, okay. What the hell? Oh, it does it with this this car too.
Test.
Nope, it's not working.
I can't. I can't with this. I can't. I literally can't with this. I can't. I just can't.
I think something took a crap. I don't know what it is.
Well, I'm done with this because this is bull. I'm not having any of this. Like, there's no way I can adjust my audio. Unless. Hold on. Let me try something. Nope, that didn't do anything. Properties. Okay, so everything's at full volume. Increase input volume. Global settings. Disable Windows audio ducking, whatever that is. Audio monitoring device. Do I need to have my Siren V3 Chroma as an audio monitoring device?
Maybe.
Let's try that. Hungry on OBS. Increase input volume. I'm on Streamlabs, dude. Streamlabs and OBS are two different things. We're not the same.
Maybe.
Hold on, let me test. Hold on, let me just. Hello? Let's try that. Because here's audio monitoring.
No, your audio comes in pretty clear. Mine's just louder than yours.
How is yours? I mean, this shouldn't even like. Okay, like I'm not. Can I just say something? Like, I don't. I want you to know. Like, just no disrespect at all. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
No disrespect. No like rudeness. No mean. No negativity. Like, I. This shouldn't even be a thing. Like, how is that even possible? Do I need to like maybe turn you down on user volume or something?
I think I know what it is.
What is it?
Maybe I know it's gonna suck. What if you went from a mic, actually boom mic, like you did have now, to a headphones?
That would negate me having an entire mic. I bought the mic so I could have the mic so it's a better sound. That would negate me having this. And I would have had this and the boom mic and the whole setup for nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe let me try turning you down just a little bit.
Probably do that.
So let's do that
Maybe
and
turn down me and increase you.
I feel that one. Okay, hold on. So let me see something. Hold on, map, game plan, help, options. Okay, let's do audio. So master volume, let's try like 50. Player car, let's try 50. Actually, no, you know what? Let's go 40. Bumped up to 45. Traffic, I think we'll just go to be like 40. Opponent cars, let's go to be like 50. No, let's go 45 on that one. I'm just going to completely shut my radio off with this. GPS, I don't need that. Menu music, nope.
I might go back to live streaming, trying to get another better PC
Boom mic for the win,
than what I
yes.
had.
Apo equalizer is a dope free tool. I know you can boost gain. Is it going to cost anything though? Because I don't feel like spending money on apps. No offense. I'm going to have this down to like 45. UI sound effects, I think I'm just going to probably maybe bring it up to like 50. Voices, let's go be like 70. Ambient, I guess we can go down to like 50. No, it's free. I use it on Why Cheap China Mic. Really? What's it called? It's APO equalizer. Where do you even find that? Because this is a Razer mic, dude. I have Razer apps for this. Hold on.
Well, go into your Razer app and change the volume setting.
All right, so I'm gonna pop out.
See,
I'm gonna pop out of this and go to like I think either Synapse or Cortex. Let's try Cortex. System booster? No. Game booster? No. Maybe it's Synapse. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, this thing. Okay, so hold on. Let me try turning this up a little bit. All right, let's try that. Hello.
yellow.
So I'm gonna try 70. Is this helping at all? Like really?
Oh, it's helping.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
thank
could hear you
God.
clear.
Hold on, I'm gonna answer someone on the stream chat. Hey, Hungry. So, see if this is better. I just turned this up to like 70. If I Is it working? Please tell me.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
thank God. Yes. You know what? fuck it. I'm gonna boost this thing up to 75. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now that this is done and set, I can go back to this.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna...
I hear myself on the other end.
Yeah.
Alright, here, let me turn you back up to 100 on the normal thing here for Discord. There we go.
Alright, now let's...
Perfect, yeah, way better for sure. Yeah, thank you. Hey, you know what? Should I go back to the Synapse and bump it to like 80? I want to know. I want to know right now before.
No, it's just perfect. It's just perfect. Just leave it alone.
Okay. So, Hungry, are you? Is 75 good? Are we set? Is this good? I feel it's limited being Hawaii. What do you mean? It says hell yeah. Oh, is it feel limited being Hawaii? What? What? What do you mean?
That's confusing.
What does that mean though? Lower that damn ding. I can't. I just stop asking me. I can't. I literally can't. I literally cannot. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm about ready to just...
That's how many times he did your mother, okay?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? No, no, no.
Just kidding.
No.
I'm messing with you, Hungry.
No. Dude, it's the game. What do you... No, it's not the game. It's got nothing to do with the game, dude.
It's not... No. I think it's either a YouTube notification with the text, or it's
How is
I'm thinking
it,
it's Twitch.
How is it only Hawaii or Japan? Oh, no. Hold on. Okay, so I just realized he's asking me about the game, this game. Okay, so Hungry, Test Drive Unlimited. Let me fill you in. So, let's just take a minute to talk about all this. So let me go back here. So I'm saying that T.D.U does it feel limited. This joke's going over my head. I feel like it is. It's Test Drive Unlimited. It's not called Test Drive Limited. It's called Test Drive Unlimited. I know this joke. I can feel this joke going over my head. I know it is. Like, please tell me. Like, I know it. I know it. Right now.
I think it went over his head.
Yeah, no, I know.
With Unlimited.
It's going way the hell. It's going like fucking... It went way the hell over my head. Anyways, let's talk about this. Okay, so Test Drive Unlimited, Test Drive Unlimited 2, those were both in Ibiza, and they had the Jesus Christ. They had the no joke. Does it feel like it's missing shit? You know, I'm okay. That's on a whole other subject, my guy. I'm still sticking to my subject. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna try to finish my subject, and then we'll immediately just subject hop over to yours, and then we'll just start opening a full-blown conversation on that. So here we go. So back to mine. Long story short, came across an article that on the whole why Atari wasn't here for this game. So, long story short, they went bankrupt, and that's why no one ever heard of Test Drive Unlimited for, what, more than 10 years or whatever? Something like that.
Yeah.
More than a decade or some shit like that. And that was like a golden puzzle piece, because all these other puzzle pieces that were trying to be like interlinked and interconnected, it's like, wait, something's missing. Well, boom, that's the golden puzzle piece to fit everything together. So there's that. And then now I understand why Nacon or whatever came in and was like, hey, you're all in this project, let me just bring it in and we'll just... Well, that's great, except for the time where when I tried to get on my Xbox to stream this before I had my PC and whatnot. Well, a friend of mine, long story short, we sat. Both we were sitting on my bed because that's where I was sitting when I was playing on my Xbox. We were both sitting on my bed and we were just sitting here just berating the game over stream. It was over or on stream over mixed reviews, via like the what was it? It was oh god, was it Reddit? I think it was. It was like Reddit, and then I read something from the site, and then there was like some people about like this, and this, and then this, and like the minute my friend was like, "Oh boy, mixed reviews, that's not really good," and so then I was like, "Okay, well let's just use that as like a fuel to the fire to like really just full on open fire and just whoosh, you know." And so we did, and we just sat there and just berated the game over stream. It's like, or on stream over mixed reviews. It was like we were doing like, oh it's this and oh it's that, and someone said this, someone says that, and da 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 da. Like it's yeah. So let me intertwine this subject with yours, Hungry. Does it feel like missing shit? So I'm gonna be honest. Yes, it does. It's missing so much. Like I don't know if you saw it earlier. I had trouble with those races, and like there's no difficulty adjustment. It's I mean when you go into a race, the only difficulty adjustment is like, oh well, um, you can adjust whether it's like to the road or to your however you race or whatever. Like that's your difficulty adjustment. That's bullshit. I don't like that at all. There's no way. That is absolute garbage. The only thing that I don't like is like I was talking about earlier. In fact, you know what? Here, I'm just gonna go over to a car dealership. Let's see here. Um, See, this would be too big of an example, but let's see here. I don't have that unlocked yet. Give me a second. I don't know if this one would be a good example, but let me just show you. So I'm not going to buy anything here, but I'm just going to use these as an example. Alright, so looks like this is all just a bunch of regular cars or whatever. So you see how this is like almost half a fucking mil? Like, this would have easily been a little bit lower of a price. Why the hell is this half a mil? Like, that's... no. You know, and some of them in here are like the same vehicle, or at least not similar. Like, this is the 4C. Why the hell is this a little over half a mil? Like, if it was like a really rare special edition, one of one, alright, maybe I'll leave it alone. But otherwise, forget it. See, now, something like this... yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, for real. And then, so, for this, I don't know why that's 77,000. I feel like that'd be a little bit cheaper, but anyway, moving on. See, now this. Look at this bullshit. Do you see this? Do you see this bullshit right here? There's no fucking way that should be overpriced. Like, if I was to look this up on my phone right now, how rare this car is, like, you know what I mean? Give me a fucking break, dude. You know, and let's see. See, why is this car right here, why is it this much? Why? That, you know, whoever is doing the pricing on here, they need to go back and do their price research. That's not okay. And see, like this 65, like, I'm sitting 50-50 with that one. Maybe it's a little overpriced, but you know. And see, here's the 8C Spider. Why the hell is it freaking 2 mil? That's not even a hypercar. Like, why? That's not okay. See, like, this is like a little under, or it's actually no, it's almost 2 mil. Like, let's see why. Now, I can understand if it was a full-fledged track racing car. Like, all right, you know, it's got some upgrades to it, you know, or it's actually got, you know, not just some upgrades, but it's, you know, track ready and everything. So, you know, I can understand when the price just kind of went like that. But, you know, some of these other cars, like, give me a break. Here, you know what? Let me use this one for example. We're gonna use the Bugattis. And let me show you why I might be more on board for a lot of these. So we're going to start with over here. So some of these might be the same car, but you're going to get what I'm talking about here. See, so like something like this, I mean, maybe that's a little overpriced. I could see this maybe being like, I don't know, maybe 3, maybe 4, 5, maybe 6 mil, maybe, I don't know. I don't really know much about pricing, but I sure as hell would sure know that this wouldn't be 11 mil. Maybe in the auction might be overpriced for that much for someone, but yeah. See, here's a Chiron. This is 12 mil. What's this version? Yeah, Veyron Super Sport. That's freaking 4.5. What's this over here? Okay, so we'll see now. I don't know why that's like 204. I feel like this would probably be a little bit lesser, but that's whatever. What's this version? So this is the Chiron Super Sport 110 ends Bugatti. So I don't. It says legendary. I don't know for sure if this is like a 101 thing. So maybe it should stay like that for pricing. I don't know if it's a 101. So I mean, I do know that there's it'll tell you like, oh, like, you know, this many units of cars have been made. Like, okay, so well, then that right there tells you the rarity of the car. Oops. What the hell is stopping me? Oh, okay. Yeah, so like the Regera right here, like, you know, I could see this being maybe a little less or maybe a little more, you know, whatever. So, and then it just kind of goes back to this.
Hello.
Hey, Maverick.
Hey.
So, and then you got like the Chiron like that. So, Jesus, a dope car, Group B or rally, but I don't know about Japan. They have houses again. You know, I don't know. I do know how I do. Hold on. I do know. I do know that they were throwing in Ibiza as a old school and like kind of nod to the other test drives. They were throwing in the Ibiza piece to this game to make like a nod to like the Test Drive Unlimited and Test Drive Unlimited 2. So I think that's gonna be kind of cool. But with how expensive everything is in this game, it's just like I'm, you know, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it, really. So, oh, here we go. Here's another one, another example, another good conversation piece. Okay, so if I can find it, which I hope I can. I don't know if it's in here or not. It doesn't look like it is. Okay, well, you know what? Then we're gonna exit out because I thought the GT40 was gonna be in here, but it's not. But as far as this Ford GT, like, you know, 2 mil, dude, like, come on. Like, that shit should have at least been, like, 250 or maybe just a tiny bit more, but why? What's another good one? Hold on, let's see what they have. Okay, they don't really have what I'm really after. Hold on a second. Ooh, classic cars. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now, I want to make this known because this was what I was talking about with those classic cars. Like, I can even look up a rarity of these. And I can even understand why there's so much. So, this is... And maybe they might be just a little on the overpriced, I don't know. But I mean, like, you know, something like this, like, if I was to look up the rarity on this, like, I could probably maybe see why it's that expensive, even in this game. Like, that's... I may or may not let that slide, just depending on rarity. You know, and then you got, like, this would be a hell of a lot less, because Beetle. And then... I still don't know why that's, you know, like that. And then you have just like 3 or 4 cars that are like the same. I don't even know why. And then they have the the Cobra, which this is actually the AC Cobra. It's not the Shelby Cobra. And this thing is like freaking a little over like 2.7, just a little bit over 2.7. Which, granted, nice car, but again, rarity is a thing. So, you know, if you were to look it up, I could probably see where it might be either that price or maybe a little more. So, Um, I could also go to another dealership. I think it was. Here's another thing for classic cars. Let's see. Yeah, see, I don't. It's hard for you to see it on my screen right now because it's kind of hiding it. But Jaguar D-Type 1954, and it's freaking like 18 point. Let's just say 18.1, mil plus basically, and it's like, you know, why? You know what I mean? Like it's just. And I've never really been in this dealership, so I kind of want to just browse just for the hell of it. So let's go right over here. Oh, they actually do have it. That's cool. So I don't know how rare this car is, but that does look pretty cool. But race payout, well, I wish they had better payouts than races, honestly. I really do. So, is it good on the Xbox Series X? It runs fine on the Xbox Series X. It runs perfectly fine. Here's a Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe, 1965. This thing looks amazing. It must sound great too. I think you can sit in the seat and fire it up. Here, let's see. Hey! Thanks for the follow. See, that's cool. I like that. But I think it's something in the Streamlabs I have to edit. That's cheap. Really? Because I bought the game and I have to buy the Xbox now. Oof! If that's not an oof, I don't know what is. Oh, here's that remote.
Why didn't you just buy the Xbox and then buy the game?
Right? See, like this. Like 18 mil, 159.
That seemed like an episode of Dumb and Dumber, okay?
That's funny. I'm sorry, that was funny. Because I'm not in my country. What? Okay. You know, I was really hoping that this would sound different just from the startup, but no, it sounds like this. Which, it sounds nice, but it sounds so different from the startup. It's just weird. So, like, this game's missing a lot, and I don't know if... I really wanted to try to grab this game and just try so hard to stick with it, but there's so much that needs to be done with this game, and I'm just not here for it. So I don't know. I may or may not. I may end up losing this game to my schedule, and then just fill it in with another game. I know that Death Knight was talking about some kind of DayZ game that he was trying to start up a Discord server for in the Riot. So I don't know if it's going to be official, but like I said, man, I'm just trying to find games to fill in my little schedule spots for Monday, because I don't know, because at this point, dude, like, I'm sitting there in the freaking parking lots in like my Camaro or my Jaguar freaking S-tier class car is just drifting around. Like, that's fun. I'm just hanging out at that point, but like, you don't have to worry about, traffic or, hitting anything. I mean, like, the only thing you're gonna hit is like the cars and the walls, but I mean, you know. like I said, man, there's just so much. So I mean, like honestly, I feel like I could just, you know. Hungry, yeah, they promoted it well and are talking about it being live service with constant updates. I got faith. I just never believe in new games. They're always broken and we don't get paid to beta test. So that's another thing. Like for real, like it is just I don't know. Cuz it's just I don't even know where to begin. I honestly think that, and I'm not even trying to go off any stereotyping, so we can just put all that. I'm just saying, like, I think they're overhyping the game. Like, they're saying, oh, we're gonna add in this, and we're gonna have this, and this game's gonna have that, and it's gonna be like this, and the graphics are this, and da 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 da, and this big old laundry list of this stuff is gonna be thrown in there, and all this. It's like, all right, that's cool, that's great. Whole thumbs up, everything. That sounds great. When's it gonna happen though? Like for real? Like when? You know? Like is this gonna be like a 3 to 5, 6+ year gap that you're gonna be like, oh, by the way, we didn't tell you this, but we're gonna add it in, later, and then later it feels like it never comes, and then these tiny little updates like, oh, we need to fix this and this and this and this and this and this and this, and it's a bunch of like little bug fixes that, you know, they're trying to listen to the community, which, okay, great, but otherwise, like, what? I mean, I get it. You're probably fixing the bugs and whatnot, which again, great. But I mean, when's all this cool stuff gonna be coming in? Like I get it. Like I don't know. Like I'm trying to think of like in the like I'm not a dev or nothing. I'm not like a guy working on the games or whatever. Like we're all just the community players or whatever, I guess. But like I'm not even trying to be like rude or negative or nothing of the sort. It's just maybe I don't know anymore. Um, I on a separate note away from this, I ran into an article where I can't remember what I'm trying to remember what it was about. All I loosely remember it being about was the devs were just not here for like the community gamers or whatever. Like they were trying to go like full on 100% like pure sheer realism, like full on graphics. Like they didn't like they were making it look and sound like Unreal Engine was just shit, and Unreal Engine's fucking amazing. And like the devs were like, so what do you want? You just go outside and fucking play or something. You know what I mean? Like they didn't say that, but it's just like if you want real, go outside. Like, you know what I mean? Like they wanted something that was like, oh, it's a game, but they wanted real effects, like real everything's with an S on the end. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like on a very watered down version of how to explain it from me is like they wanted to take Unreal Engine and just God mode it and just crank up everything to just high tiers and then just load it out to I don't know PC, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever, and then it's like okay, well, great, the game has amazing everything's, but you need all these system requirements now. Because what if you took the game and was like, oh well, it's for your PC or Xbox or PlayStation or maybe it's cross-platform, and like I said, everything's looks great, like right, and then now you have all these system requirements. It's like, oh, by the way, you know, you're gonna need, and it's a big fat laundry list of, you need to make sure your console or PC or has this to run this game, just because and it's that little stuff that they don't tell you, because they're working their rear ends off, just trying to answer to the community. And the devs were finally just banging their heads against the wall, not physically obviously, but just in a verbal conversation sense, and they were like, what more do you want? We can only make it so much, so realistic. You know what I mean? Like, everything was down to, like, the grass effects, the trees when they blow in the wind, and the water and everything. Like, you can only get so much real as to, like, a realism effect, if that makes any fucking sense at all. Like, everything has a limit, as dumb as that sounds, but it's a realistic thing that people just overlook. It's like, oh, whoa, can't you just jump over that limit and make it this and da 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 da? It's like, well, not really. I mean, we could, but it takes more time. Like, let's just say they make a game. It's like, okay, we're gonna post this game date up to be like, let's see, it's 2024 now. Like, let's just say it's gonna come out in, like, I don't know, 2025 or 6 or 7 or whatever, and they give them like 3 years to work on the whole game. And then something happens, something gets rushed, and the community is like, I can't wait, when's it going to be, and they're constantly just overloading them, just bombing the heck out of them. And I don't mean to use that, but I mean, they are just like, boom. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they are just lighting up their social media like it's a candlestick, like it's a fuse, you know what I mean? They're just lighting it all off, and then pretty soon everything just gets rushed. It's like, all right, guys, speed it up. We need to, meet the quota. We need to meet this, meet that, meet da 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 da. And then everyone gets rushed. So then it's like, okay, well, here, da 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 da. So and then lo and behold, this game's coming out, this year, and it's like, what the fuck happened to all the time you had to work on it? Everyone just went to like full rush mode. It's like, no, and then it's a whole shit show, and then you wonder why everyone is so peeved and so pissed off and so playing their little stupid violin, of like, oh, well, why is it like this, and why that, and why, and they're just whining about it. It's like, do you even know, in a piece of a small fraction of what the hell even happened? Like, a lot of people, and I'm not trying to be like rude or nothing, but like, I feel like a lot of people overlook the bigger picture sometimes. It's like, you want this great game, and believe me, I would sure love a great game. I mean, I'm on the same side of the fence as anybody else that would love an absolute great game. I'm not even BSing right now. But the thing is like, a lot of people overlook that, and then they just give everybody this fat laundry list of expectations, and then, what was, let's just say, for a conversation's sake, what was 3 to 4 years time to work on it, of like, coming out and, let's see, 24, 25, 26, 27, let's just say 27, 28, of that much time from now to, like, that to work on it or whatever. And then, like I said, it all comes down to people just start, getting all losing it and crap, and then it's like, all that time just gets just shrunken down, and then the game comes out and it's a crappy mess. It's buggy as all hell. It's this, it's that, it's missing this, it's missing that. Hey, what happened to this? Hey, what happened to that? Where is this? Where is that? And then it's just all drama, and it's all negativity. It's everything wrong, everything, fat laundry list of negativity. And you wonder why? Because people just rush things. And it's like, I'm probably sounding like a hater. Like, I'm not. I'm kind of calling it out because that's what it is. You know what I mean? Now, again, I may not be a dev, and because I'm not. I'm just saying that's how things go. Because, like some people, I'm kind of an observer. I'm that background character, if you will, who fucking mentally sits back, eats popcorn, and watches the fucking show go down because I know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know everything. I'm not, oh, I know this from the future. Like, I'm not one of those people. I'm probably never gonna be. But when you become an observer and you watch shit go down, that's how it goes down. You know what I mean? It's exactly like that. It's insane, for real. So, God, I just feel like I just unloaded everything off my chest. It's like, for the record, I'm not a hater. Like, I'm just, like I said, I'm the background character. I'm the observer. I'm not one of those people that's just wishing that all that stuff I was talking about. Like I said, and I will come back to this again. I truly do love a good game. You know what I mean? Like, there's some good racing games out there. I think that The Crew was a fantastic game, but they just delisted, and I think that my I know I try to stay away from mentioning names, but this is on a good note, okay? I'm really trying to like loosely do this, just because I'm trying to be on a good note here. Death Knight. So he made a good point. Licensing, big, huge fucking thing for games. People wonder why games just go and they just go missing. And then they get all up in arms, all fiery hot headed, and they're like, whoa, what the hell? And they're going off, and it's like, well, hold on a minute. Hold your horses. First of all, licensing is a thing for games. When the licensing goes up, and from what Death Knight was telling me, licensing is a pain in the rear to relicense stuff. So, if game companies don't have the money to relicense, now you know why. Now you know why they go and they just have to delist it. Licensing. How do you think they get all these cars in here? Like, they have to go to the car companies. Like, they can't just put cars in games and then later to find out the car companies are finding out about this, and then there's a lawsuit that goes on. All because, hey, you never told us that, this and this and this, and then it's all firing off of just, back and forth of a two-way street of absolute sheer BS that could have been avoided by saying, hey, we want to add your cars from your company into our game. Can we strike a deal and make a contract or a license or whatever? But I'm trying not to speak for everybody here, but like, just as a observer of just me, like, you can't really just throw in stuff. I mean, if you made it yourself, like, okay, cool, like, you could maybe throw that in there as your, like, original designs and whatnot. If you made everything yourself and made up your own brand names that didn't even sound like close to, like, let's say you're trying to, you know what, fuck it, let's just use these little, you can't really see them right here, but behind my camera thing, on my little square, you know what I'm talking about, the thing that views my camera. Behind that, I'm looking at a Ford F-150, a Porsche Cheyenne Turbo, and an Audi Q7, and that little buggy, because I'm looking at the off-road thing here. Let's say, for example, that you tried to make your own vehicle that maybe, and let's just use the word maybe, like a big fat maybe, okay? Let's just say that you took that and you try to make it like maybe just a small 5 to 10% like similarity to it, and then you called it, well, whatever name you want to call that truck, as your own original idea of a manufacturer, and then you made up an engine that was like, it's this many liters with this much horsepower, and it's got this much torque and all that, and then you go to make the model, and then you come up with a model name all on your own. You know what I mean? So it's like that. Like, that would be okay. I can kind of see, because you're making up your own like content, you're making up your own stuff. I could see where that would be okay. I could also see someone kind of attacking that as someone else just saying like, okay, well, this is starting to look like, let's just say, the Ford F-150, or maybe this is starting to look like the Audi, or maybe this is starting to look like the Porsche. Like, And then they just start nitpicking, and it's like no. So it's just at that point, there's a fine line where you're trying to make your own stuff, but in the same sense, you got to realize that they're really just trying not to get that copyright attack where it's like, oh, you're trying to copy us, and then a lawsuit goes on, and that's a big mess. Like, that's why licensing is a big thing, where it's like, if you're a AAA game company, let's just say, of what they're calling it, I guess, is I keep hearing this little title or whatever. Let's just say you're a AAA game company. You play it smart, and you go over to some known kind of big end manufacturers that that are out there off the top of your head, and let's say you're like, hey, I'm the creator of this game and I want to strike a deal with you guys because I want your brand in my game, and then that's where the whole contract comes in, and that's the whole licensing deal, and then that goes on for X amount of years. So then you got that going on. So then you're running around as where all this budget money for their games going. Because I think Death Knight was saying that's like 90% of where the game budget goes is all the contracts and stuff. So then you're going to this manufacturer, you're going to that manufacturer, you're going to that one, and the list goes on. Basically saying hey, I want to make this deal, and yada yada yada. So then there's contract here, contract there, or license here and there or whatever. Like, you get what I'm talking about. It's exactly like that. So then you have all these cool cars, all these badass vehicles that people are hopefully wanting and whatnot, which is great. It's really cool. Huge thumbs up, everything. You're pretty much set to go. And then all you gotta do is just finish the game, make it look good, all that, and then boom. So there's that explained. So
Hey, Shadow, I'm heading to bed, man.
okay.
Peace out.
Peace.
I just crashed my plane 6 times after I almost fallen asleep.
That sucks. I hope I wasn't putting you to sleep to my big old spiel.
No, it's all fine.
Okay.
It's been a long day, dude. Alrighty. Peace out.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Hungry with shitty frame generation, then you cry about fuzziness. Yeah, see, exactly. Exactly. That was exactly the whole point right there. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce that name. The one that said hi. How's it going? Yeah. I don't want to butcher your name. I'm not trying to be rude. But yeah, like I said, man, it's just craziness. Ooh, cool. I'm gonna take a look around in here because I haven't been here yet. Alright, so it looks like we got the... Oh, that's not bad. So this is the Raptor for off-road, which is cool. Where's that buggy that they were featuring? Oh, hey, there it is. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and grab this over here. So this is that buggy. Dude, look at this thing. This thing looks badass. Dude, this thing looks like it'd absolutely tear it up. Dang. I wonder what the top class for this thing is. Because this thing looks sick. Dude, look at that, man. That is awesome looking. Okay, I'm just going to phase through everything. What the... Okay, it had a badass startup, and then I was kind of hoping it would sound real beefy just from the start up, and then it just freaking like that. It's See, right there you lost me. Like, it's got this beefy engine. You start it up, sounds nice, got a nice idle, and then completely different sound. Like, why? Why? Just why? It's not okay. Just why? Hold on, let's see if they did the same thing to the Raptor. Ooh. Dude, I thought for sure from the startup this thing was gonna sound like a freaking like it had that what is that power stroke or whatever for some reason. Which this is a Raptor, so that's just weird. I mean, maybe you could have that as like an engine swap, maybe, but like to have that. Oh crap, hang on. But just to have that, like that's, and then it's a completely different sound. Like, why? You know what I mean? Like that should have had like more beef like sound to it. You know what I mean? It should have had like more of like a better sound to it. Like the startup and the same sound of that startup with that revving should have been like a matched sound, not just oh hey here's a really kick-ass startup, and then you have a different sound. It's like, why? What happened? You know what I mean? So, like I said, man, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go back to the whole freaking if I can find the main place here. I don't know if I'll have this game in my schedule for very much longer, just because it is missing way too much. It needs so much fixing still, and it's not worth it anymore at this point. I would rather be better off uninstalling it and then finding another game to do Mondays. So, and I'm not talking about like next week or whatever, or it's just gonna be a different game or whatever. But like I said, man, I don't know. I really I don't know. Um. Hmm. You know what? For example, I could spitball a few ideas. Um. There was a time back in my old PC build. I don't remember what days I did it, but I could. Keyword here is could. I could. I could bring back this commenting to. Uh-oh. Why did it freeze right there? That was weird. Anyway, I could bring back um the Command and Conquer games. In fact, there's only two that I have installed right now, and that is Dawn of the Tiberium Age, or shortened down to DTA. It's a old-based Red Alert game, which has 4 factions. You have GDI, Nod, Soviets, and Allies, which is kind of cool. It kind of brings together both games. That's why it's called Dawn of the Tiberian Age. And then there's the second game that I have installed, and that one is a remake slash mod for Tiberian Sun and Firestorm, and that one is called the Second Tiberian War, which, in my personal opinion, is 100 times better than both the originals. So, like I said, I'm not going to set anything in stone just yet. I may or may not hang on to this game for, let's just say, maybe 1 or 2 more weeks, just for example. I don't, like I said, nothing's set in stone yet, but maybe, just maybe, I could bring that back, because that would be cool. Because all I would have to do is, share my stuff around, and then just click on the whole thing, and then there you go. Here, let me just exit out of this real quick. Wait, no. I don't want to disconnect yet. I want to do this. Because I'm getting ready to get off, because I've got work in the morning, so. So, I'm not going to actually show off the game, but in CNC games right here, I have Dawn of the Tiberian Age and the Second Tiberian War. That's what T.D.U is. So, like I said, the Dawn of the Tiberian Age will be a older styled, kind of more pixelated, because it's an older game, of Command and Conquer and the first Red Alert. Like I said, it's a combination of the two, and it's a kind of rebuild of it sort of deal thing. And then if I wanted to, I could also play the Second Tiberian War, where like I was explaining earlier, it's a better mod, or better, you know, uh, standalone extension kind of thing. So, and it would just be the CNC or Command and Conquer, like, you know, Monday or whatever. Just like I said, nothing set in stone yet, but I'm just kind of spitballing for ideas where it could be one of those two games. It wouldn't just be set for one game. It'd be one of those two games. Because, like I said, this Test Drive Unlimited game, it's kind of losing me. So, but like I said, I'm gonna try to hang on to this game for, I don't know, 1 or 2 weeks, maybe, just kind of and just see how it goes. And then if I end up just doing a little hangout in like an underground little car park deal, then like if I end up doing that for 2 or 3 more weeks, then I'm gonna be cutting that game and then just maybe bringing that back, or maybe seeing what Death Knight's up to and be like, hey, I got a free spot open, you know, and it's like, hey, well, why don't you, you know, come play this game and, you know, try it out or whatever, and then we'll just see how that goes. So, because I know he was starting up a little Discord for that, so. Yeah, so there's that. Like I said, nothing's set in stone, so it's all just kind of spitballing for ideas. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off. I'm going to take my kick out of my ending soon thing, because it didn't really work and didn't really show up. I guess Streamlabs doesn't really support that. So I think for now I'm just going to hide it. So it's just going to be my Twitch, my YouTube, and hopefully my, you know, TikTok right there. So before I get off, do make sure to check out my Twitch. Make sure to give it a follow. Subscribe to my YouTube, and go check out my TikTok, official_shadow7203. So there's all that. Tomorrow will most definitely be better, because I'm going to be on Wreckfest, which is a very fun game. Also, before I get off, you know what? I forgot to do this. So we're not ending just yet. Sorry to do this to you guys. We're not ending just yet. So I have the Dubby sponsor to show off. Okay, so this is all their stuff. If you want to check out any of this, this is their little thing right here. Just Dubby. Dubby, so it's going to be, you know, I know it's missing a little www thing, but it's just dubby.gg. They're an energy drink company. Their whole motto is be better, and it's no crash, no jitters. And I do take this stuff to work with me, and it works out fantastic. So if you really want to check out this stuff, then I've got a discount link in the code on the chat, and the code is shadow7203 for 10% off. So there's all of that, all their main stuff, shakers, containers, stickers, all this awesome merch stuff that you can check out on the site. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I will be looking forward to seeing you guys in my next live stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and like I said, hopefully things will definitely be better, because for this whole entire schedule. It's so tomorrow's Wreckfest Tuesday. Wednesday is Generation Zero with Active Puma and Active Puma and Friends, or whatever, however you want to name that. It's going to be called GZ Wednesday. It's Generation Zero, that's what it stands for. And then Thursday's a seasonal, which is going to be the new seasonal for the holiday mix-up. I think I want to call it the seasonal holiday mix-up, like begins or whatever, and it's going to be, continues for a while. And then when the final bit comes, it's going to be finale. So there's that. And then Friday, as usual, is Motorfest Friday. Saturday I don't stream, so I'm just gonna figure out what to do there because I already got my wraps made. Because I was getting ready to have one of my friends IRL with help me with a rebuild for my Corsair case, but he's busy with some stuff, but that's all good. No pressure on him. Um, and then Sunday is Crew 2 with Summit and Racing Creation. So that's kind of what's going on with that. So, anyways, like I said, I'll see you guys on my next live stream.